And we are back.
Commander, Mordin requests
Yeah, I
to see
know.
you.
Back with another episode of Mass Effect 2. Last time, we recruited Tali and we even talked to Jack. Kind of gonna stick with that theme. Gonna have a talk with Mordin, and then we're gonna go do another mission. So that's kind of what we'd be doing.
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Urdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Urdnot Rex. Let's fucking go.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Blood Pack.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, talk to you later. Don't really care. Got anything else to do? Wait, I can get the pistol. Let me take a quick look. You know what? I'm just gonna do a shit ton of mining off camera. Like probably very soon. I'll just get as many upgrades as I can through that. I'll do it off camera and then I'll like go through and show y'all what I got.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, thank you. I don't know why I'm like treating her like she's an actual, just like, I was about to say like she's an actual person, like that's like hella dickish. But yeah, Jacob's literally right here. I actually want to go here quick. No, I'm gonna go here. I don't really care. I was gonna go buy some probes so I can just do that off camera. It's not a big deal. And there's a fuel depot here anyways. Buy probes. I'm gonna need a shit ton. Okay. I'm actually gonna explore these areas after. So,
I have detected an anomaly.
unlike before, when
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Okay. Unlike before when I was like going to every single plant just to discover it, I'm not really doing that this time. Don't really care to. I bet you Tali must have an alternate skin. Oh, ooh, that's clean. I'll take Tali with us. I mean, we haven't been able to yet. So might as well. 16. Drone, combat drone. I didn't upgrade Jacob. I wanted to, but I didn't. Fuck. It's whatever. I actually do not remember much of this mission.
Scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright, good to know. Thank you. I gotta sneeze 1 second. Disgusting ass sneeze.
There it is, and mostly intact.
It's all
Could've
good.
survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Is this supposed to be saying something right now? Okay. Unsafe.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
That's
Let's
right.
check the ship.
I didn't even do one
My
of
father had the beacon for
the
almost 9
options.
years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
Is there a map? Okay, I guess we're checking the ship first. Because that's what we wanted to check.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew.
What was her name? Suzanne. My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line at the road.
Gotta hit.
Access
Oh,
granted.
fuck off.
Flagged issues
Come on,
include.
let's get going.
Yeah, we need to find my father.
Kinda hate that Shepard still can't run for very long. You think Mans would have trained a bit? I guess he's been dead for 2 years.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Up front!
can you do? Send a combat drone.
You're done!
Ooh. Yo, they be fucking me up a little bit low key. Yo, they kinda crazy, man. Tally, no. They're fucking me up, man. They're actually fucking me up.
Go for the optics, strategic. Go for the optics.
Got him!
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah. You good, Shorty?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I vaguely remember this mission.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
Hey, looking good, Tally.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Yeah, probably. Yo, you want to talk?
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
I mean, I don't know about that. Maybe they just have like decorative design. Maybe it's like a hobby. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, I wasn't even ready. Tally, get him. Okay.
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just...
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky.
Me after
Take
I
us
left high
back to
school,
the
bro.
sky.
Forget how to read, my guy.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women. assigned them to officers, like pets.
Ew.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Damn. We love good daddy issues though, so.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Incoming!
Excuse me.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame the victims.
Yeah, come on.
This should soften him up. One down.
Can't target them. Can't reach the
Shepard,
target.
you can.
Critical
Yeah.
damage.
Get up.
Impact
Up front! On target!
imminent.
Can't get along.
Got him!
Backup system.
Target down! Have a nice trip.
Okay, you guys finish him off. I'm gonna go look for loot. Imagine.
Can't target them.
Come on, you can totally zoom across that.
Can't get a lock.
Rerouting power to plant.
Keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Didn't get any of them. I don't remember Tali having a combat drone.
Can't reach the target.
Like, I really don't. I should have got the group upgrade
Can't.
for my fucking.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. I've got him!
Go get him.
Oh, come on, man. Wait, did Tali hack him? Oh, fuck me. I thought Tali hacked him. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up. Tali. There you go. See, like that.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Mans already knows. Mans already knows his father's just gonna fucking talk his ass off. Oh, there's a dead body we could search.
You're here.
Oh, they don't
I
even
knew
look
a real
alike,
squad would blow
man.
through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild.
They do
Caught
not
me up
look
here in
alike,
some
I'm
kind of
sorry.
virtual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Yeah, a decade, man.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
I was
damn
dead
it.
for 2 of them.
Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Listen. Oh. So after you do their mission, you'll unlock a power for them. I thought it was just a fit, man. That's all I was doing it for. Shows how much I pay attention, right? So that's why What's-Her-Face got flashbang. Okay. Kasumi. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very lackluster end to that mission. I remember when I first played it, I don't even think I was necessarily going for a renegade route. I think I was just going like very neutral. I literally got to the point where like I literally let I think the hunters just kill Jacob's father. I'm not surprised that that's the outcome, but that was kind of a lackluster outcome, I'm not gonna lie.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Miranda.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Wait, does he have a thing for Miranda?
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Anytime, my guy. Jacob, you're a cool dude. Very lackluster result. I'm still holding to that. I'm not gonna front. Wonder if I could talk to him about anything else.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Bro, okay.
Commander.
Alright. I think it's gonna be a shorter episode than normal. Probably gonna be around 30 minutes because, like, I don't think we could fit another side mission. Let's see if anyone else has anything to talk about.
Grunt seems very agitated.
Yeah.
You may want to check in on him.
This might actually be good, 'cause if I remember correctly, I think Grunt's mission might also be on Tachanka. Potentially. So we might be able to do Morden's and Grunt at the same time. Double whammy. But anyways, yeah. That's kind of what I'm going to try to do with this. I'm going to try to stick it to like one-ish parts or one mission per thing, as long as it fits in the time frame. Do I have any unread messages? No. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If not, perfectly fine. I'm gonna do some freaking mining in the off time for a while. I'm gonna be kind of grindy or whatever. Just get as much as we can so I can like upgrade as much as we can. I shall see you guys in the next part. Peace, guys.